Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Sermonia. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks to everyone for the text messages and emails over my video yesterday. And if you want to see more of my videos, make sure you hit the bell in the right-hand corner so you will be notified when I post a new video. Contact me at sermonia@hotmail.com if you have any questions or concerns about any of the topics that I'm talking about. Follow me on Instagram at hawkfit_. So let's get right into it. The other day we discussed the idealization, the love bomb phase. So there's three phases when you're dealing with a narcissist, three phases of narcissistic abuse. There's the idealization phase, which is the love bombing phase. There is the devaluing phase, which I will be talking about today, and then there's the discard. Okay, so yesterday we discussed the love bombing. So after love bombing comes devaluing. So devaluing is when you are given like little bitty jabs just to kind of make your self-esteem go down a little bit in the beginning. Just little bitty words to be just a tiny bit hurtful in the beginning, but not as much. Okay, just pay attention to the little tiny jabs, okay, because that's how it begins, and that's how it began with me on my journey of the narcissistic abuse relationship. So and if you're just now tuning into my channel, I am a narcissistic abuse survivor. I am a narcissistic abuse coach. I am a radiant joy of light, of sunshine now. I am totally happy and I am totally excited about sharing my story and being able to help others. So right into it, okay? So devaluing, I just had to get that out there, right? So I don't do any editing. I don't do any takes. Like I usually make my video on one take. So hey, here it is. This is all natural, all me. All right, so you normally can kind of hear my dog snoring in the background, or he's moving around or playing around. So I always try to make a video during his nap time because he loves to play, he loves to have fun. And so I just want to make sure that I'm making a video during his nap time, kind of like having a little baby, because he is a baby. So anyway, devaluing, all right? So in the beginning, a lot of times you may get little tiny jabs, okay? And as time goes on, especially if you're living with the narcissist, you're gonna like almost basically live in the devaluing phase. The idealization and the love bombing phase is gonna come around, but it comes around less and less. Some people don't start getting devalued until after a year. In my experience, I started getting devalued after about 6 weeks, and it stayed on that cycle for like the full 10 years. So so 6 weeks in, I could tell that there was a separation. There is starting to be a divide, a detachment. So in my experience, I would start experiencing, and I could feel it coming on. I could feel the love bomb phase ending, and I could feel when it's about to be devalue time. You will get the silent treatment. Some people, some men or women will give you the silent treatment. That's what I experienced. I have someone that I'm very close to, and she experienced rage. So it's all kind of depends on what you experience. You know, it's all different. Everybody's devaluing phase is different. So mine began with the silent treatment, okay? And so that's when you're in there. That's when they have you just where they want you. So you can be like, what's wrong? What's the matter? Did I do something? And that's when you start questioning yourself, questioning your thought process, questioning everything you do or say. What did I say? Would I say something wrong to make him upset? Did I say something? You know, you're just constantly in mental turmoil, okay? So sometimes during that devalue phase, they're already grooming their next supply, or they're conversating with someone. Now, mind you, narcissists get very, very bored very quick, okay? They thrive off of excitement, all right? So you need to understand that you have gotten bored to them. They figured out after that love bomb phase, as soon as they got you in that part, oh man, it feels good. And as soon as they know you feel good, boom, detach. And you're like, what in the hell just happened? and you're confused. And that's the state that they like you in. They like you in the state of confusion. Okay? That's where they thrive more. All right? So sometimes when they're in the silent treatment phase, they are grooming their new supply. They're getting excitement from messenger or text messages or posts. They may start posting more during that phase just to kind of make you question yourself. They'll start commenting on other people's stuff like, why is he doing that? Or why is she doing that? It's to make you feel bad about yourself. It's to make you start questioning yourself. Now, in my narcissistic abusive relationship, as years went on of the devaluing, discard, love bombing, devaluing, discard, after all of that went on for so long, the devaluing got worse. The words were worse. The abuse, it was just the words would like cut you with a knife and say things that'll hurt you so bad. It's like they have no heart. They are truly heartless. And I would be like, I can't believe you just said that to me. And he would be like, oh, well, I mean, if you love a person, you tell them how you feel. You just be honest. But I just couldn't comprehend why certain things were said to me if it's true love. Love is kind, love is patient, love is unconditional, true love. If you tell me just a few weeks ago you truly love me, I'm your wife, I'm this, I'm that, and then all of a sudden I'm not anything, I ain't shit. Come on now. That's devaluing. Which one am I? So you start questioning yourself. It's all psychological. It's to mess your head up. And that's on period. It's to mess your head up. And boy, let me tell you, my head was all over the place. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, what's wrong? What did I do wrong? And then sometimes in the devaluing phase, I would be like, okay, all right. And then I would get to work and boom, I would get a long text messages on shit that I wasn't. Soon as I got to work, it's a trick to fuck up your whole day. It's a trick. I never understood it until not too long ago. That was to mess up my whole day. So all day I could not focus on my job. I could not focus. Thank goodness I work from home now. But I could not focus on my job because I was so worried about, oh my gosh. And I could only text. I couldn't call. And then if I call, he wouldn't answer. It was all a game. Mind you, he's probably somewhere or she's probably somewhere grooming the next victim. Messaging, liking, commenting, things like that, things of that nature, right before the discard, all right? So some people that live with the narcissist, which I did on several occasions, you have to just keep going through the devaluing phase. So I had someone ask me, what do you do during the devaluing phase if you live with the narcissist? You have to gray rock them. All right. So you can look up some gray rock methods. And of course, I'm going to have a video on gray rock method. Once you act like that you don't care or you're not going to feed into what they're doing, they'll switch it around. It's all a game. It's all mental. It's to bring you down. I promise you, narcissists are the devil. They come to destroy your mind. They what do you call it? Like pounce on empaths or people that have good self-confidence. They bring your self-confidence down. They tear it down and make you look to them for validation. And during that devaluing phase, they not going to validate you, boo. They not going to validate you because that's what you need to be happy. You look for it and you don't get it. That's why I tell women today, you have to know within yourself who you are. You have to know who you are. You have to know what's within you and your capabilities. Okay? You can't depend on them to make you valid because they won't. They will not validate you. And then you look for that moment where, oh, I just need him to tell me he loves me. I need him to tell me I'm doing right. But they're not going to do it. All right? So silent treatment, excitement. Oh my gosh, they get bored so easy. They get bored so easy. And it was always turned around to like, oh, well, I think you get bored easy. And I'm like, no, that's not it. So remember, everything is kind of turned around on you when you start asking questions. You can never win an argument with a narcissist. So don't even try. Just be silent and get you a book, journal, watch videos, do something constructive with yourself that's going to build your mind up. Okay. So I am so glad that y'all tuned into my channel. I didn't even have to look at my notes a whole lot, but I covered everything. But after the devaluing phase comes another phase, which is discard. But some people live in the devaluing phase for years like I did. And that will break you down. But now it's time to build up. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, email me. Thank you guys for the email so far. Sermonia@gmail.com. Make sure you hit the bell and give me the thumbs up. Y'all have a great day. Peace.